A very good morning to one and all. We have finished first and second 1.1, 1.2 solve question answers. And my dear children, if you have written the question answers in your notebook, you just check your answers whether it is right or wrong. Today 1.3, that is autobiography of a great Indian bustard. That there are no question answers but some meanings were given on the back of the textbook. You read that and write in your notebook, as well as some you can prepare a poster on the need for the conservation of the great Indian bustard. Write a short autobiography of any bird or animal of your choice it is given. So some questions are there which you can do by your own. We'll go for the next poem 1.4. Children are going to school. Children are going to school. The first paragraph, what it is describing, the poet is saying that the morning lights are spreading over the earth. The sky once again bows his head in respect because children are going to school. Second paragraph, the verse of the poem, the sun after his morning dip in the river is dressed in the turban or the Muslim cloth, and he waits and smiles on one side of the road for children are going to school. Third, it is telling about the breeze, the moving through the green top branches of the trees, then some songs of the blessings, flowers having a pleasant smell, making the sleepy roads awake. At the corner of the lane, the peepal tree from under the green leafy cover wave his hands. Why? Because children are going to school. And the last paragraph, that is about the angels. The angels of light have made every road shine very brightly. At this hour, every particle of the earth beats like a mother's heart. Time is sitting on an old roof and making the pigeons fly in the air, because children are going to school, or for children are going to school. Now we'll go for the meanings first. What do you mean by muslin? Muslin means kind of soft cotton cloth. Muslin means kind of soft cotton cloth. Fragrant. Fragrant means having a pleasant smell. Fragrant, having a pleasant smell. Melodies, songs or tunes. Deep, deep, over here it means strong and dark. Deep means strong and dark. Lush, Lush. Lush means covered with healthy grass and plants. Lush means covered with healthy grass and plants. Foliage, greenery. Foliage, greenery. A gleam shining bright. A gleam shining bright. Particle, a very small piece of something. Particle, a very small piece of something. Throbs, beats with a strong, regular rhythm. Throbs means beating with a strong, regular rhythm. Now we'll go for the question answers. Here there are 3 more meanings. First, that is read the poem aloud. You have to learn it by heart. Second question is, that is, find at least 2 things from the poem that show the following. What shows the following? It is early morning. You have to see from the poem what you get it. So first, that is, the morning light spreads over the earth. The morning light spreads over the earth. Second, the sun is on one side of the road. Second, the sun is on one side of the road. Second question, that is B1, the atmosphere is pleasant. The atmosphere is pleasant. In that again, you have to find out 2 things from the poem that show the following. What is telling about the atmosphere? Very pleasant. So first, that is the breezes are singing songs of blessing. The breezes are singing songs of blessings. Second, the people waves his hands. Second, the people waves his hands. Third, fragrant flowers make the sleepy roads come awake with their songs. Fragrant flowers make the sleepy roads come awake with their songs. Next, you have to draw the picture of the scene described in the poem. Third question, apart from the children, no other human beings are mentioned in the poem. However, many natural elements are shown to act like persons. Name them and also write what they are doing. Question number 3. Over here they're telling that some people are not there, but something which is shown. What are they? What elements are shown? You have to write about that. So we can write, apart from children, what are being shown. Apart from children, you can see it is mentioned about the sky. The sky bows its head in respect for children are going to school. Apart from children, they're telling that about first point, and they're going to tell the sky. The sky is bowing its head in respect for children are going to school. Second, you can write about the sun. The sun is waiting and smiling on one side of the road for children are going to school. Second point is the sun. The sun is waiting and smiling on one side of the road for the children are going to school. Third, the breezes. The breezes means through the green topped branches, breezes sing their songs of blessing. The breezes through the green topped branches, breezes sing the songs of blessing. Fourth one, the fragrant flowers. The fragrant flowers, they awaken the sleepy roads with their melodies. The fragrant flowers awaken the sleepy roads with their melodies. Fifth one, the people tree. The people tree waves his hands for the children going to school. The people tree waves his hands for the children going to school. Sixth one, every particle of the earth. Every particle of the earth is throbbing like a mother's heart for children going to school. You know how mother's heart beat when the children goes to school. Same, the word throbs means like a mother's heart for the children are going to school. Last, that is seventh one, pigeons. Pigeons are flying the sky for children are going to school. Now I told you fourth, draw the picture of the scene described in the poem. Fifth one, the whole world is happy because children are going to school. Why is it so? Discuss in the classroom. Now write about, that is the whole world is happy. Why? Because children are going to school. So you have to write that on your own. Write in short about your parents and guardians feel when they send you to school. Now you have to write about your family, your parents or your guardians. How do they feel when they send you to school? Next question is, list 5 of your favorite Hindi or Marathi poems or songs. You write that and try to translate anyone. You don't do that, but you write any Hindi or Marathi poems. That is name of that. Don't write anything. Next here there is the project Source of Light. So here I've just solved the question answers with you orally. You can write it down in your notebook. Is there any rhyming words? We'll just see if there are rhyming words. We'll write that also. The sea spreads, no, nothing. So rhyming words are not there, I think so, in this poem. In the first paragraph also there is nothing. Second also nothing. Third also nothing, my dear children. Fourth also nothing. So recite the poem, learn the poem by heart. If you have written the question answers, please check it. Thank you. Have a great day.